My beloved friend, right now, at this very second, God wants you to know that this message found its way to you exactly when He planned it. Nothing about this moment is an accident. He has been watching over you with a love so deep and so tender that it moves the heavens, and tonight He is asking you to pause, to breathe, and to truly open your heart. He sees you. He sees every quiet tear, every forced smile, every night you lay awake wondering if anyone truly understands what you carry inside. He sees it all, and He is here, closer than your next breath, speaking directly to your spirit. He has been trying to reach you for a long time, but gently, softly, the way a loving father whispers to a sleeping child. He sent little signs, a dream that felt too real, a sudden feeling in your chest that made you stop for a moment, a number that kept appearing, a song that came on the radio at just the right time, a strange moment of déjà vu that left you wondering. Maybe you smiled and called them coincidences. Maybe you were too busy, too tired, or too afraid to look deeper. That is okay. He is not angry. He is only urgent now because His love for you will not let anything harm the beautiful future He has already prepared. Tonight, before the clock reaches 11:57 p.m., He needs you to listen carefully. Not because something terrible will happen the moment the clock turns, but because a spiritual window is gently closing, and inside that window is the last quiet moment He can use to pull you gently out of a path that was never meant for you. He is not trying to scare you. He is trying to save you. He is trying to wrap His arms around you and lift you above a storm you cannot yet see, but He can. You have felt it lately, haven't you? That quiet heaviness in your spirit, that restless feeling that something is a little off, even when everything on the outside looks fine. Maybe you told yourself you were overthinking. Maybe you pushed the feeling away because you didn't want to seem dramatic or sensitive. But sweet friend, that feeling was never your imagination. That was your spirit, beautiful, pure, and deeply connected to God, trying to wake you up. And now God Himself is standing right here, confirming every single whisper your heart has been hearing. He has watched you carry so much on your own. He has seen the moments you almost broke but kept smiling anyway. He has seen you pray small prayers, afraid they were not important enough for heaven to hear. But every prayer, every sigh, every silent "help me" that you breathed in the dark, He collected them all like precious treasures. This message you are reading right now is living proof that He hears you, that He sees you, that He has never once looked away. There is something shifting around you in the unseen world. Things are moving behind the scenes that your eyes cannot see yet, but your spirit can feel. God is asking you to stay awake, not in fear, but in gentle, trusting awareness. Someone has been talking about you when you are not in the room. The words may sound like concern on the surface, but the heart behind them is not clean. It is not loud betrayal. It is quiet, hidden, dressed up in kindness. God is not telling you this to make you angry or afraid. He is telling you this so you can walk wisely, so you can protect the soft and beautiful heart He gave you. He has been closing doors you cried over, blocking people you wanted to keep, delaying things you thought you needed right now. And every single time you felt rejected, confused, or left behind, it was actually divine protection in disguise. Those closed doors were mercy. Those removed people were safety. Those delays were God making sure you arrive exactly where you are supposed to be, exactly when you are supposed to be there, whole, healed, and ready. Very soon, someone may try to rush you into a decision. They may speak sweetly, act urgently, or make something feel like now or never. Please, my friend, slow down. Do not let anyone pressure you into something your spirit does not feel peace about. That lack of peace is God whispering, "Wait, my child. I have something better." Your intuition is one of His most precious gifts to you. When something feels off, even just a little, believe it. That is heaven protecting you. Lately, God has been placing invisible shields all around you. Shields you never even knew were there. Conversations you were never meant to hear were silenced before they reached you. People you were never meant to trust suddenly became too busy to connect. Opportunities that looked shiny on the outside were quietly removed because danger was hiding underneath. Every time you felt pushed away, you were actually being pulled closer to safety. You are stepping into a brand new season. The next chapter of your life will not look like the pain of the last one. The blessings coming toward you will not feel like the ones you lost. They will feel bigger, deeper, and more like home. God is asking you to let go of the fear that something bad is coming. The only thing coming is the trouble He is gently moving out of your way so the blessing can land softly in your hands. Some people from your past may try to come back soon. Their return is not random. Some need closure. Some feel your light growing brighter and do not want to lose access to it. Some truly miss you and have been changed by time. God promises He will show you who is safe and who is not, if you stay close to Him and keep listening to the quiet knowing in your spirit. He has heard every secret prayer you never told anyone, the ones you cried in the shower, the ones you whispered while driving alone, the ones you were too ashamed to speak out loud. He never forgot a single one. Some answers were delayed because He was preparing the perfect moment, the perfect way, the perfect people. That moment is closer than you think. You have been fighting battles no one saw. You stayed kind when you wanted to give up. You forgave when you were still hurting. You kept believing even when everything looked dark. Heaven noticed every single time. And now heaven is moving quickly on your behalf. There is an opportunity coming. Maybe a message, a phone call, an email, or a quiet open door that looks small at first. Do not brush it off. It is connected to a prayer you prayed so long ago you may have even forgotten the words. But God remembers. He always remembers. Stop doubting that you are worthy. Stop believing the quiet lies that say you are too much or not enough. You are chosen. You are favored. You are deeply, fiercely, unconditionally loved. The storms you walked through did not come to break you. They came to make you strong enough to carry the weight of the glory that is coming. God is bringing swift justice into every place you were wronged. He is exposing what was hidden, correcting what was unfair, and lifting you high above every situation that tried to pull you down. Your patience has been noticed. Your pure heart has been tested and found faithful. Because of that, miracles are being released faster than ever before. Your intuition is His voice in your ear. That sudden heaviness around certain people is His protection. That sudden peace around others is His confirmation. Trust it. Trust Him. Trust yourself. You are rising into a version of you that is stronger, clearer, and more peaceful than you have ever been. Old fears will not fit anymore. Old wounds will not hurt anymore. Old chains are breaking even as you read these words. You are safe. You are surrounded by angels you cannot see. No weapon formed against you will ever prosper. Nothing meant to harm you will touch you. God Himself stands between you and every storm. Before 11:57 p.m., find a quiet moment, even just 1 minute. Close your eyes, take a slow breath, and speak to Him from the deepest part of your heart. You do not need perfect words. Just say, God, I trust you. Protect me. Guide me. I am listening. The moment you do, something heavy will lift. Something stuck will begin to move. Something beautiful will begin to flow. He loves you more than words can ever hold. He is with you right now. He is proud of you. He is holding you. And this message reached you because your spirit is ready. Your breakthrough is here, and your new season begins tonight. My child, even now, as your eyes move across these words, I am breathing peace into the places inside you that have been trembling. I am softening the edges of every fear you have carried in silence. I am loosening the grip of every worry that has wrapped itself around your thoughts like a chain. You do not have to hold it together anymore. You do not have to figure it all out tonight. Just let me carry you. Let my voice be the only one you listen to right now, because every other voice that has brought confusion, doubt, or pain is being silenced by my love. I see the way you look at the clock sometimes, wondering if time is running out for the dreams I placed in your heart. I see the quiet ache when you scroll past everyone else's victories and wonder when yours will come. I see the nights you fall asleep asking me if I am still writing your story. Yes, my beloved, I am. And the chapter 1 I'm writing right now is so beautiful that it will make every tear you ever cried feel like it was worth it. I am not late. I am not slow. I am deliberate. I am careful. I am gentle with you because you are the apple of my eye, the one I sing over, the one I rush to defend the moment anything tries to rise against you. Feel my hand on your shoulder right now. Feel the warmth. That is not your imagination. That is me. I am closer than the air you are breathing. I have never left the room you are in. Even when you felt most alone, I was collecting every tear in a bottle, recording every sigh in my book, and sending angels to stand guard around your bed while you slept. You were never unprotected. You were never forgotten. You were only being prepared. There is a table I am setting before you, even while voices behind the scenes tried to keep you from it. There is a place with your name on it that no one else can take. There are seats reserved for the right people, the ones who will love you without condition, celebrate you without jealousy, and walk with you without dragging you backward. Some of those seats are still empty because I am still moving people into position. Trust the waiting. Trust the quiet. Trust the ones who walked away. Their leaving made room for the ones who will stay. I am healing the parts of your heart that still flinch when someone says they love you. I am restoring the trust that was broken by careless hands. I am teaching you that my love is not like human love. My love does not leave when you are too much. My love does not grow cold when you make mistakes. My love does not keep records of your wrongs. My love only grows, only deepens, only fights for you, only stays. You are going to wake up soon, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, and feel something different in the air. A lightness, a hope you cannot explain, a knowing that everything is shifting in your favor. You will smile at little things again. You will laugh without forcing it. You will look in the mirror and finally see the warrior I have been shaping all along. You will feel my joy rising inside you like the sun after the longest night. That day is closer than you think. Until then, rest. Rest in my arms tonight. Lay every burden down at my feet. Speak your heart. No filters, no shame, no fear that you are asking for too much. Ask me for the big things. Ask me for the secret things. Ask me for the things you stopped believing were possible. I am the God who parts seas, who makes blind eyes see, who calls the dead things back to life. Nothing is too hard for me, and nothing you need is too small for my attention. I am proud of you. I am proud of how you kept going when everything inside you wanted to quit. I am proud of how you chose kindness when you were hurting. I am proud of how you kept praying even when the answers were slow. Your faith has moved mountains you will never see this side of heaven. Your obedience has opened doors that are still swinging wide for you. Your heart, pure, tender, and brave, has qualified you for blessings that eyes have not seen and ears have not heard. The storm is ending. The clouds are breaking. The light is coming. And when it breaks through, it will not just light your path. It will light your entire life. You will walk in favor that makes people wonder. You will carry peace that makes people ask where it comes from. You will love in a way that heals others just by being near you. That is who you are becoming. That is who you have always been in my eyes. So breathe, my child. Breathe deeply. The worst is over. The best is here. I am not just with you. I am for you. And if I am for you, truly nothing can stand against you. Close your eyes now. Whisper my name. Feel my peace flood every corner of your soul. Sleep knowing that while you rest, I am working. While you dream, I am moving mountains. While you wake tomorrow, I will already be 10 steps ahead, clearing the way, opening the doors, and preparing the people who will love you the way you have always deserved. You are safe. You are held. You are mine. And I am never, ever letting you go. My dearest one, even as you finish reading these words, I am still speaking. I never run out of things I want to say to you, because my love for you never runs out of depth. Right now, in this quiet moment while the world is loud and rushing outside your window, I am pouring fresh oil over every wound that still stings when you remember it. I am washing away the residue of every harsh word that was ever spoken over you. I am removing the labels people tried to stick on your spirit, the ones that said not enough, too much, damaged, late, forgotten. None of those words were ever mine. The only labels I have ever placed on you are beloved, chosen, redeemed, anointed, favored, and mine. I want you to feel this deep in your bones tonight. The season of barely making it is over. The season of forcing yourself to be strong when you were crumbling inside is ending. The season of apologizing for taking up space is finished. You are stepping into the days where strength flows naturally because it comes from me, not from your own tired hands. You are stepping into the days where doors open without you having to knock 100 times. You are stepping into the days where love finds you without you having to chase it, prove yourself, or shrink to keep it. There is a sound I am releasing over your life right now, a sound the enemy cannot stand. It is the sound of chains snapping, of prison doors flying open, of graves giving up what they thought they could keep. It is the sound of heaven celebrating because the child I love is finally walking out of the wilderness and into the wide open space I prepared before you were even born. That sound is echoing around you, even if your natural ears cannot hear it yet. But your spirit hears it. That is why tears are coming to your eyes right now. That is why something inside your chest feels like it is expanding. That is me making room for everything I am about to pour in. I am giving you new eyes tonight. Eyes that see yourself the way I see you. Radiant, whole, powerful, and worthy of every good thing. Eyes that see people's hearts instead of just their actions. Eyes that spot the open door before the enemy can point to the closed ones. Eyes that look at tomorrow and see promise instead of fear. Wear these new eyes like a crown, because they are part of your royal inheritance as my child. I am giving you a new heart tonight, a heart that is no longer afraid to feel deeply, a heart that forgives quickly because it knows how much it has been forgiven, A heart that loves boldly because it has been loved perfectly. A heart that beats in rhythm with mine, so steady, so strong, so full of hope that nothing can shake it loose again. I am giving you new feet tonight. Feet that walk away from anything that tries to steal your peace. Feet that run toward what I have spoken over you instead of away from what others have said. Feet that stand firm when the ground shakes, because they are planted on the rock that never moves. You will not have to beg for what is yours anymore. You will not have to chase people who were never meant to walk with you. You will not have to explain your worth to those who cannot see it. What is for you will recognize you. Who is for you will fight to stay. Where you are supposed to be will feel like breathing, easy, natural, and life-giving. The tears you are crying right now are not tears of pain. They are tears of release. They are washing away the last remnants of the old season. They are making room for joy that is coming so strong and so sudden that you will laugh through your tears and wonder how you ever doubted me. That joy is already on its way. I have already sent it ahead of you like a messenger running with good news. When you wake up tomorrow, the air will feel different. You will feel different. Something quiet and holy will have settled over your life while you slept. You will open your eyes and know, without anyone telling you, that the page has turned. The waiting is over. The becoming has begun. The promises I whispered in your darkest nights are stepping out of the unseen and into your hands. Until then, stay right here in my arms. Let me hold every broken piece. Let me kiss every scar. Let me sing over you until every fearful thought falls asleep. You are not falling apart. You are falling into place. You are not losing. You are being found. You are not being punished. You are being prepared for a table set in the presence of those who misunderstood you, overlooked you, and underestimated you. I am not finished with you. I am only getting started. The best part of your story is not behind you. It is in front of you, and I am walking every step of it with you, holding your hand, lighting the way, cheering the loudest, and catching you every time you stumble. You are my masterpiece. You are my miracle in motion. You are my heart walking around outside my chest. And I could not be more proud to call you mine. Sleep deeply tonight, my love. Dream the dreams I have been dreaming over you since before time began. Wake up knowing that tomorrow belongs to us, and it is going to be beautiful beyond anything you have ever imagined. If this message wrapped your heart in peace, healed something quiet inside you, or felt like God Himself reached through the screen and held you tonight, please don't keep it to yourself. Type Amen or I receive this in the comments so heaven can record your yes. Share this video with at least one person who needs to know they are seen, loved, and protected tonight. You never know whose 11:57 p.m. this will reach at the perfect second. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the little bell so every time God gives another urgent, loving word like this, it finds you first. And if this message stopped your tears, lifted a weight, or felt like the very voice of your Father speaking directly to you tonight, consider sending a super thanks, any amount from $2 up to $100. It's not about the money. It's about sowing into the ministry that stays up late praying, listening, and typing exactly what heaven says so that messages like this can keep flowing freely to every hurting heart that needs them. Every super thanks, no matter how small or how big, helps these words travel farther and reach the one who is sitting alone right now, phone in hand, wondering if God still sees them. You become the answer to someone else's prayer when you give. Thank you for being family. Thank you for trusting these words. Thank you for letting Holy Spirit use this little channel to hug you tonight. I love you with the love God pours through me. And I'm praying for you right now by name, even the ones I don't know yet, He does. See you in the next one, beautiful soul. You are so loved.